My biggest source of self-confidence has always been academic and professional success. I spent 17 years of my life studying. I kept myself to a very high standard academically, often neglecting my friends and my personal commitments and my own health. You might think that this came from family pressure, but it really didn't. My mom never told me to go study, not even once in my life. I didn't need to be told to study. In fact, for the most part, I actually enjoyed it, and I was very good at deep, focused studying. The pressure was completely self-induced because my grades were my main source of validation. You see, I wasn't exactly the cool kid in school. I was a bit too shy, a bit too skinny, and a bit too focused to fit in. So in between feeling intimidated by my classmates and not having that many friends, academic validation really was the one thing I could count on. But my social skills improved a lot as I got older, and things got much better in high school and university. But the pressure to score high remained with me, and after graduating, this kind of shifted towards my career. School turned into work, grades turned into performance reviews, and my self-worth was now associated to how much money I made, to how prestigious my employer was, and to how successful my side projects became. So I kept working really hard. But the funny thing is that when I would accomplish a milestone I had set up for myself, such as landing a prestigious job, I would feel fulfilled and proud of myself for a few days, but then it would just go back to business as usual. And guess what? I would then set myself a new goal to work towards. And in pursuit of this success, so to speak, I moved abroad. Twice. I missed birthdays and holidays with my family. I neglected friends and human connection. I neglected my own emotional needs and mental health. And I felt alone. I felt alone very often. But I forced myself to accept it, thinking it would make me stronger and more resilient. But then, at some point, I wondered, what am I making myself stronger and more resilient for? And at what cost am I doing this? But someone recently helped me understand that I don't need to do it all to feel fulfilled. Someone made me understand that I can and should detach my self-worth from my achievements, because it's the person we are at our core and our values that will have the biggest impact in our life. Someone helped me understand that I am enough just as I am. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you enjoyed the clip that I put together. It is a very honest but very personal thing that I wrote, and I decided to post it because I think that it will resonate with some of you, just from like talking to you guys on DMs or reading your comments. I know that a lot of you moved abroad to study, to work, to create a better life, and there's a lot of mixed feelings associated to doing that. I know, because I'm doing it for the sake of career and work and making more money, so I know very well what it's like. And I know what the sacrifices are that come with it. And today I have a bit of a life update to share with you. I've been wanting to share it for a while now, but I just didn't feel ready before. So for the past few months, a lot has changed in my personal life. There were 3 big things happening, and one of them is super exciting, but sadly I can't share it with you because it's not my news to share. So I will abstain from sharing it for now, but it's super exciting and it's a big thing that's coming, that's happening. Besides that, there are other 2 things that I want to share with you. So first of all, if you don't know, I have a younger sister, Sophia. I'm 9 years older than Sophia, and she just got into uni. She moved out of my parents' house and she's now studying. She's studying, in Portuguese we call it Engenharia Civil. It's like construction engineering, like the engineers that build bridges and buildings and houses and all of that. So yeah, she's studying that. She's studying at the same uni where I studied, but I did mechanical engineering, and that's just like so, I don't know, it's just so cute and so exciting, and I'm so happy for her, and I'm proud of her that she got into the uni she wanted. But yeah, it's like, it's a big change for my parents and also for me and my older sister, because she was the unexpected baby of the family. We were all much older than her, and we kind of raised her all together, you know, my parents, me, and my older sister. you know, she's building her own life, and oh my god, I'm like tearing up thinking about it. Yeah, I think my parents are going through a bit of an empty nest syndrome now because the youngest daughter has moved out, and yeah, let's see, maybe I can do a little trip to visit her and then I can vlog it and I can show you guys the university where I studied. I think that would be quite exciting. So yeah, there's that. I'm very excited and happy for my sister for this new milestone in her life. And I hope I'll be able to support her and to be there for her for whatever she needs. But the main thing that I wanted to share with you guys, uh, that I've been feeling very nervous about this. I've met someone. Like, I have a boyfriend. That's it. So the main reason that I've been holding off sharing this with you guys is because I think I accidentally made being single part of my online presence, like part of my brand. Because I would joke about it, I would do Instagram stories about it, about like, you know, oh, I'm this unlucky girl in love, I have no dating life, I have no love life, no social life. And I know that a lot of people could relate to it, so I was a bit scared to introduce change into this dynamic. But I care about being authentic and being genuine and honest, and that's more important to me. And that's why I decided to now share it. For the past 4 years, I was neglecting relationships quite a lot, not just like romantic relationships, but also friendships. But this year has been a bit of a game changer for me because I finally understood that just pursuing a career and professional validation would not make me completely happy. It makes some parts of me happy, but it's not everything that I need. And this relationship really helped me understand that. I realized that I was suppressing my emotional needs and, in part, my mental health quite a lot. And I just decided that I'm not going to do that anymore. And I feel much happier and much lighter already. While I was living alone in Berlin, I remember so many of you asking me like in DMs, oh, don't you feel lonely like living alone, far away from your family and all your friends and everything? And I would always be like, come on, I'm girl bossing, I'm working on my career, I'm working on myself, on my self-development, and I was trying to convince other people that I was happy this way, but in reality I was just trying to convince myself. Focusing solemnly on your career is not worth it. There's much more to life. And when you finally understand that, I think it takes this weight off you, and you really realize that you were missing out all along and that you were wrong thinking that a career alone would fulfill you. And you know, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna stop working or creating content or, you know, trying to achieve my goals. It's just that I want to do it in a more balanced way, and I don't want to burn myself out or affect my mental health along the way. So yeah, this is all I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!